I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at Smitheetv in downtown Toronto. I'm here with actors Darryl Dinn and Christian Potenza. How does it feel to be working with Daniel O'Connor again on Look Again?
It's amazing. I mean, there's not a better feeling than getting the band back together. It's awesome.
It's true. I mean, I worked with Daniel 2 years ago, and such a great soul and great energy, and just that to be asked to work and play again. Any actor is very happy to have that happen to them.
Awesome. And the two of you are playing guardian angels. So what has your prep been like for that? You've been watching a lot of Philadelphia cream cheese commercials, or
Eating a lot of Philadelphia cream cheese. Actually, I did watch. Oh my God, what's the Christmas movie? I'm blanking that he told us to watch.
Oh,
with Clarence. Jimmy Stewart. Oh my God, we're playing Mad Libs now.
This is bad. This is Miracle. No, not Miracle.
No. I know what. I know.
Life is
a highway. No.
What is that
I
film
watched
called?
films. I watched films. It'll come back. No.
Wings?
No. Every time an angel gets wings. No.
Yeah.
Anyway, I watched that movie that obviously did not leave an impression on me, but did some angel studies through that, so cool. It was good.
Maybe we'll trigger it. Jimmy Stewart. And
Life? Miracle on 34th Street?
No, I said that one already. This is terrible.
It's like a bad game. Oh my God.
So, shifting gears a little bit. Tell me a little bit about when Daniel approached you with this concept, because I know he wrote the parts for both of you. What your initial reaction was?
Well, Daniel and I have been working together for like the last 10, 12 years. And the first thing we ever did was called Wing and a Prayer. And so he called me up again and he goes, yeah, you know what? I wrote this part for you. I have you in mind. And you got wings. And I was like, what? Are we doing Wing and a Prayer again? And he was like, no, I want you to play an angel. And I just said, okay, tell me more later. And I said, and that's it. And then I came to a little meeting. He sort of pitched the idea. And I was like, this is great. The whole concept and everything. And I've worked with Daniel a lot on many levels with, television and film and writing and just the way he's approaching this one in particular and the concept and how he's doing it's kind of new. It's not a traditional way of going about it, but it's very current. It's how people are doing things now. And I'm really excited because it's a little bit of like, here's the concept, but we're all in it together and we're all going to collaborate and make this happen. We're going to jam and this is what we want to do, so let's all get there.
Great.
And that's been the best part, being able to tweet and Facebook about it and sort of share it with your friends and get people on board before it's even started. And the answer is, it's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life. Nailed it.
Oh, snap. And this whole idea of being able to look through glasses and telling if someone is good or bad, how do you feel about that? Do you think that people are intrinsically either good or bad?
I think there's definitely days, I think when you're dealing with some people, you just feel like they are pure evil and there's never been a good ounce in their soul. But I mean, it's a simplistic sense, but I think sometimes when you do get in a rut, you start seeing life sort of through that negative perspective and you start going like, oh no, like why do I keep attracting these kind of bad people into my lives? Even though I always say, just do simple math, you're the common denominator. Like it's no one else but you. So it's not all these other people, it's you keep going and choosing these people.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've always wished that I had some sort of clairvoyancy where I could predict things or I could see those things. But if you had that, life would be very different. There wouldn't be surprises, and you would actually be cutting yourself off from experiencing the human thing, that makes us human by making mistakes, by going through challenges, by experiencing hurt, love, joys, all that stuff. And I think if you were able to have that power to decide beforehand to make a left or a right, I don't think it would end well. I don't think you'd have a very meaningful and fulfilled life.
You wouldn't learn.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. Sort of like leapfrogging, like you keep moving forward. That experience, you're better suited to fight the next fight, and
but you don't actually live. You've made a decision to avoid whether you want to or not, but you didn't actually live it. You went around it or diverted it. So you're not actually living. You're just deciding.
Yeah, they're not mistakes. They're life experience.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that.
Thank you. And tell me a little bit about the perks we can get from your exciting Indiegogo campaign.
I don't know any of them.
Was $1 gets you emails. $35 gets you a T-shirt.
Good.
I'm just gonna set up a kissing booth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And Ask an Angel. Sorry, there is.
Ask an Angel.
I don't know what the dollar amount is, but if you ask an angel for some life advice, which I would not legally be responsible for when we tell you that, but just that you can get a personalized message from myself or Christian or both of us for any questions you may have from a guardian angel.
Okay.
And we know a lot. We're not legally trained, but we think we
have a lot of opinions to tell people.
yeah.
Well, okay, so let's practice. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys a question.
Okay, go.
What type of man would be good for me to date?
I think guys that are into, like, you should probably date guys that like are into like the Blue Jays and wear like purple golf shirts.
Guys who are into women.
Guys who are into women.
That helps.
Yeah. Start there. You know what?
Okay.
Start there. Just start there.
Okay, thank you.
And has a job. I think that would help.
Okay, yeah.
They're the two basic requirements.
You know what? Don't fence
Which-
me though. Like that's
We may have taken ourselves both out of the race by
because like yeah, you're totally.
Okay, well, thanks so much for your advice. And where's the best place for us to find out more information on the film online?
Oh, go to Look Again Movie on Facebook and on Twitter.
Great. And are you guys on Twitter as well? Can we follow you?
at Darryl Dinn.
C_Potenza.
Great. Well, thank you so much, guys. Congrats, and I'm very excited to see the film.
Up top.
Thank you.
Katie.
Thanks. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.